Live from Fox 56 Sports, this is Home Team Friday Nights. Sponsored by The Window Source.
The first fall edition of Home Team Friday Nights tonight. It is a great night. Michael Epps, Paul Jones, he's here. He's normally the morning guy, as we've seen him last year on Home Team Friday Nights. Glad you're here tonight.
Great to be here. I got my power nap in earlier this afternoon, Michael, and I'm ready to go.
Yeah, it was an emotional morning, too, with Mandy, our morning anchor, leaving. Today was her last day. So You've had a long day, but appreciate you being here. We got some good games to get to tonight. We're going to start here in the city. A good one, always a rivalry here, Henry Clay and Bryan Station. We're going to start here in the second half because Bryan Station was up big, and they just kept it rolling. We know they're a good team in 6A. They're proving it. It goes on a carpet, the football down inside the 5. Luke DiNardo comes up with it for Henry Clay, so that's a nice play here. Offense trying to take advantage of it. Rohan Taylor gets out in the pocket and hits Luke Bailey. Solid grab right there, but it was all defenders keeping the band busy, playing that fight song. Marcus Owens takes the handoff and finds Paydirt untouched to put Bryan Station up. Get ready, guys. 56-0. That is an absolute beatdown. Bryan Station wins their second straight shutout, 56-0. That is a good win for the 6A squad.
An Eagles versus Eagles matchup, Michael, as LCA hosts Fort Knox. UK signee Cutter Boley and his flock of Eagles waste no time getting on the board. First drive, Boley in the shotgun with the give to Brady Hensley from 6 yards out. He rumbles in for the game's first score. The harvest moon shining across the bluegrass tonight. Mark Glover grabbing that for us. Thank you, Mark. Lighting the way to another rushing touchdown. It's Brady Hensley again, this time from 30 yards out. LCA is in control and already 1-0 in district play. The Eagles cheerleaders getting a serious workout tonight. Then it's Boley again from the shotgun. He finds Anderson Mitchell, and it's like he's in the Chick-fil-A drive-thru on a Sunday. Nobody in front of him on the 40-yard touchdown. Lexington Christian rolls 49-0.
It's a good win. LCA continues to dominate. Over to Franklin County, undefeated in the top-heavy Class 4A. How about the moon? We had the blood orange moon earlier. Then I got to Franklin County a little bit later. See normal full moon. A pretty beautiful night here in the bluegrass. North Oldham in Frankfort tonight. It was all Flyers. QB Dury Trehan finds Gavin Hurst. We've heard that combo a ton this fall. Hurst racking up the yak. That is yards after catch. He's talented inside the 5. High fives from the fans. Then they hand it off to Jaquan Crawford. Normally the bruiser Christian Moore is getting these carries, but a good score from the sophomore, giving kisses to the crowd. And Franklin County wins another one, 60-13. So some dominant teams, Paul, that we saw here in this first segment. Franklin County 6-0. Bryan Station, they had a loss earlier, but they're the #1 team in RPI in 6A. So they obviously have tough tests with the Louisville squads.
And thank you, Mother Nature. Everybody appreciates it when it's a nice weather night. And all those beautiful moonshots, it was clearly a winner tonight.
Beautiful. Starting fall the right way. You love to see it. All right, we started it with some great games here tonight, and we got a lot more here coming up. We have our Inside Access segment. You get in the locker room with us here after the break. Stay with us on Home Team Friday Nights.
From Fox 56 Sports, you're watching Home Team Friday Nights.
Oh yeah, the energy. You like to see it.
I love the student sections. That's great.
Henry Clay's good. They did not do too well on the gridiron tonight, which we talked about. But, hey, Woodford County has been doing really well. One of the best teams in Class 5A, Dennis Johnson. He's a great guy, great football coach. He led us inside the locker room for our Inside Access segment. Check it out.
Adversity hits, right? We dealt with it, we talked about it. Now we got to go play. All for one. Everybody got it? Yes, sir. Play hard, play physical, play smart. Play hard, play physical, play smart. First round of district, so when the coach says it's a new season, right? This is what you work for Friday, playing the game. This is what you work for to play the game on Friday. Go out there and play your off, right? Play as one and play your off. Got how many turnovers? 3. You got to get 3 now. Let's get them early. Give them 3. Offensively, let's be smart, just let's lead us, and let's go to work. Any questions? Yes, sir. Amen.
Paul, I had are throwing the bleeps. You know, they were amped up. Obviously, it's a big-time district game. Great moment from a great coach, Dennis Johnson, speaking under the rest in peace sign for his father, Elvis, who died a couple months ago. Really special moment. Woodford, good team in 5A. 3-1 entering the night. Good start on South Oldham. Leland Taylor, the wide receiver, takes the handoff, makes some guys miss. When you cut back inside like that and flip the field, it's basically over. Good touchdown. South Oldham responded with the TD themselves, but they had a hard time stopping Dewan Dumas, a bruiser for this team, pounding his way through the line for the 14-6 lead. It was still pretty close, but Woodford County gets the win, 30-14. A great district win for the Yellow Jackets, now 4-1.
Hey, Michael, we have a district rivalry as the Dunbar Bulldogs look for their 4th straight district title, taking on the Taste Creek Commodores tonight. The Dogs coming out firing. Ethan Teal finding John Martin off the quick pass. Martin does the rest. Taking it to the house for the Dunbar touchdown.
Speed.
The Doors, look at that, 88 to the house. Very
Yes.
fast right there. Doors do respond with some ground and pound. The give going to Marquavian Smith. And number 7 has 7 on his mind.
There you go.
Breaks through tackles before tumbling into the end zone for the first time since 2019. Tates Creek beats Dunbar 42-21, the final tonight.
Coach Hawks building culture there. You like to see it from Tates Creek. They're trying to make a statement here in 6A. Here in the city. All right, let's move on. The Bearcats of Anderson County taking on Scott County. Good team up Georgetown. This game was all Cardinals, as it normally is for this squad for Jim McKee. They started out with good old smash mouth football. Jacob Fryman, the senior, takes it in for the TD. Firmly in control of this game. Then they go back to their bread and butter of running the football once again. The other senior, Thomas Fikert, takes it around the corner, gets in for the score, and the Cardinals roll. As we say, 51-13. Good victory over the Bearcats, now on another 3-game winning streak.
Good stuff, Michael. Mercer County Titans taking on the red-hot Marion County Knights. Both teams winning 3 of their last 4 games. This game, though, all Titans. Ashton Drakeford takes the handoff and prances into the end zone for the Titans score. Oh, cue the fans in the stands. Let's give them some more love. Yeah, there they are. They're having a good time tonight. The obligatory cheering cutaway. Mercer County showing no mercy. Next highlight, Thaddeus Mays keeps it himself this time and jukes in for another Titans touchdown. Mercer County stays hot. The Titans snag the shutout. Ooh, 36-zip.
And Coach Craig Yeast, his squad is doing really well this year. They keep on winning. All right, some other scores for you. Somerset down there by the lake, 42-21 over Breathitt County, and Madison Central, they've been struggling. They finally get in the win column, 38-28 after getting that first win last week, trying to build some momentum for Coach Blair's squad.
Elsewhere, Lincoln County with a touchdown edge over Wayne County, 40-33 the final there. And Rockcastle County edges Bell County, and I mean barely. 40-38 the final. The Rockets handing the Bobcats their first loss of the season.
Solid stuff. We see some teams that are trying to compete for state championships, right? And we got some 1A football, which, Paul, that's starting to be my bread and butter. I love these 1A teams. So coming up, we got a couple of highlights for you from the smaller schools. We got to give them some love. Paris is real good in 1A. So is Sayre. Both of those highlights right after the break. Stay with us.
The Top 5 cheerleaders, and you're watching Home Team Friday Night.
From Fox 56 Sports, you're watching Home Team Friday Nights.
Corbin, big time team. Players in Class 4A, obviously with Boyle County. You were out and you were obviously anchoring the show. Home Team Friday Night kickoff was in McGoffin County, right?
That's
How did
right.
that look?
That was right. Oh, Tyler and Peyton did a great job this morning. They always bring the spirit, and the students showed up, and it's always a good time.
They have fun with it. If you guys are up in Friday mornings, check out that show. Peyton and Tyler Melito do a great job with Krista sometimes, right? She goes out there. So they have a lot of fun. I have a lot of fun at these Class 1A teams. So we got to check them out. You got Paris, right?
Let's get to it. Out to Paris we go. The Greyhounds hosting Bishop Brossart. The Greyhounds backed up on their own 20. Cue Elijah Webb. A 98-yard run is long, but Webb makes it look fast. Talk about burners. Paris takes a 6-0 lead on that play. Next drive, the Mustangs pinned at their own 2-yard line. Ooh, they pay the price. Keegan Gully throwing it right to Fred Carson, and he heads the other way for 6. Paris wins big, Michael, 41-3.
Wow, they just keep on winning. They want Pikeville, right? They said, hey, come on, this class is ours for once. Hey, let's keep it in Paris. Bourbon County right up the road hosting Sayre. Spartans already up big, and Grant Branston makes the catch for the score. Coach Pennington watching his offense closely, as he should. His son Luke is an absolute talent. He's been a Fox 56 Sports Student Athlete of the Week before. He is a talented kid that is going to be getting some college looks very soon because his arm is developing and he's got a great mind learning from an NFL veteran. Branston again gets the score, 36-0. Sayre getting the lead in the final, 50-0. Sayre, Paris. I want to see that one in Class 1A. That would be a fantastic matchup to watch.
Sounds good to me. Let's head to the jungle for Madison Southern versus East Jessamine. Crazy play here from the Jaguars QB Dante Parker Morton. Scrambles to his left, then swings back to the right, and throws across his body to Cameron Smith. Incredible effort after the catch as well. Look at Smith elude would-be tacklers and make the miss. Watch this. Whoop, right there.
Okay.
And he goes in for the touch, a big play there. A short time later, Alex Craven drops back and hits Ethan Moore, who runs down the sideline and finds the end zone. Southern did that a few times tonight, beating East Jessamine 36-6.
I got a soft spot for East Jess. That program's been through a lot, Paul, over the last couple years. Coach Bolin just wants to keep on trying, keep on winning, so they're fighting for sure. Let's head across the county to West Jessamine. The Colts are 4-2. They got talent, but a huge district game for Scott Marsh's squad against Montgomery County. Looking to field a kick, but it looks like he muffed it. That's a fumble right there on the ground, and Jamin Kaba comes up with the recovery to give the Indians the ball with great field position, and Moco takes advantage of it. QB Jacob Gum, looking over the middle, hits Harrison Haddix. He is wide open and goes in for the score. But West Jess, give them credit. They would hang on. It would go to overtime, a 20-14 final. What a finish for them down in Nicholasville. And the Colts are 4-2. Impressive stuff. They're bouncing back from losing Jacob Jones, of course. Having a big-time season. You got to give them credit for that.
Congratulations to them. Two more final scores to pass along. Not a typo. Southern beats Frankfort in a high-scoring affair. 6-2 the final.
Wow.
And Magoffin County, site of home team Friday night's kickoffs this morning, doubles up Powell County 50-25.
6-2? Are we serious?
Oh, we have a missed extra point and a safety. Who had that in your bingo card?
That's fun. Good stuff. Great stuff tonight. Head to our website, fox56news.com. If you missed any of the highlights, we're getting all the scores for you as we speak. But coming up, we got our plays of the week. We had some good ones. You saw a couple of them earlier. You got to take another look, and you're going to vote on them here this weekend. Check it out right after the break. Stay with us on Home Team.
From Fox 56 Sports, you're watching Home Team Friday nights.
Welcome back into Home Team Friday nights. Michael Epps, Paul Jones filling in. Appreciate you, Paul. Obviously, with Mitch and Nicole on their way, we have another member of our team coming in here in a couple weeks. But until then, appreciate you filling in. Hey, we got plays of the week. It's a fun part of the show. I'll take the first one here. It was a good play here at Woodford County. Leland Taylor, the wide receiver, takes the handoff, makes some guys miss. Look at his juke. 1, 2, another broken tackle, then another juke. Oh, got him. And he is gone. That is a touchdown for the Yellow Jackets. Good win for them. Really up to 5-1 now. They're a talented team, obviously, in Class 5A.
Man, even my ankles are broken. Play number 2, we have Marquavian Smith refusing to go down until he reaches the end zone. You're going to see that shortly on this play right here. The Tates Creek ground game playing a big role in the Commodores' 42-21 win over Dunbar. And play nominee number 3, crazy play here from Jaguars QB Dante Parker Morton, scrambling to his left, then swings back to his right and throws across his body to Cameron Smith. Incredible effort after the catch as well. Look at Smith elude would-be tacklers and make them miss right there, Michael.
God, good moves. Those are some good ones to choose from. So go on our website, fox56news.com. The voting opens tonight, and it goes until Tuesday at 5 o'clock, and then we announce the winner on Tuesday evenings. All right, big game for Kentucky, right? Yes. We talked to Tim Tebow earlier, obviously a legend in this Florida history, and he previewed the matchup. Take a listen.
No, but there's been a lot of incredible games. I know the streak went for a long time, and there's a lot of fans here that were grateful when that ended. You know, every game that I played here and at home was very competitive. One got a little bit out of hand, but the rest were always competitive. My sophomore year when we played here, that was such an amazing game. And then a couple weeks later, Kentucky beat LSU, who won the national championship. And so it's just a lot of great memories. There's been a lot of great games, and I expect tomorrow to be another exciting one.
It's going to be a good game. Paul Jones, Michael Epps, thanks for tuning in, everybody. Have a fantastic night.